Now, for most of you out there watching me right now, you do not hate God. You are just tired of the deceit, the lies, the manipulation. You are just tired. And you've reached the crossroads, or you've probably crossed that road. You're asking yourself if God is still in the miracle business, if He even answers prayers. And you're just wondering even if it's worth it to trust God. And you're asking yourself that question where does it even still worth it to trust God? You know, for most people, they'll tell you when you're going through pain that you should pray and God would, you sort everything out. But pain is pain. And the fact that one Bible verse is quoted or a Bible verse is quoted doesn't mean that automatically your pain will go away. No, the pain will still be there. An interesting thing is the people that claim to represent God, they are the spokesperson of God, would probably take advantage of you and put you in a state where you feel rejected by the church. You feel manipulated, you feel betrayed, and all of that. But there's light at the end of the tunnel. That is certainly not the whole story. That is certainly not how it's entirely placed. Pain doesn't disappear because somebody quoted a Bible verse. And you realize that most people just don't leave the church because their love for God vanished or they lost interest in church. But rather, the people that claimed to be the spokesperson for God either rejected them, they felt manipulated, they felt betrayed by these people. And slowly, they leave the church. Now, I need you to understand this. The Bible is full of people that struggle to trust God. And I need you to also understand that you're not here alone. Because the Bible makes it clear that God is closer to people that are in pain, that feel rejected, manipulated, and all of that. The Bible makes us understand that. And permits me to read a scripture from the book of Psalm. So Psalm 34 verse 18 states that the Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Now, notice how the Bible doesn't say God is closer to those who are strong in spirit or those who are mighty, but He speaks of you. You watching me right now that you're going through some amount of pain that I may not be able to understand. You've been through some trauma and you're asking yourself, is God far away from me? You look to the north, you look to the south, and you're asking yourself, where is my God? But I'm here to tell you that He's here. Your pain doesn't push God away, but your pain rather draws Him closer. He wants to be with you. He wants to help. All you need to do is let Him in, because He understands your pain more than I will or any other person you are seeking help from will. He knows your heart. He understands. He knows the entire story. Now, you need to also understand that this is a journey, and it's a journey towards healing. It's not a one-day thing. It doesn't happen instantly. It takes time. There are processes. You need to totally heal from everything that you have gone through. It's a process. It's just like when I cut myself, when I get hurt on my hand, it's not going to instantly heal. It will take some time. And it is what I want to encourage you, that pain may last for a while, but certainly joy comes in the morning. Now, I want to share with you 3 steps to reaching the healing point and trusting in God again. Step number 1 is you need to acknowledge that you are hurt. Acknowledge it that I'm hurt and I need help. That's your first point of call. You need to acknowledge it that I'm going through pain. I have been betrayed. I feel manipulated. My time has been wasted. I have been deceived. Yes. Step number two, I need you to understand that you need to separate the people that hurt you from God. God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. He doesn't change. It is people that change. We look blue in the morning, green in the evening, and pink at night. And so understand that God did not hurt you, but He's rather asking you to stretch your hand and ask for help. Understand that you were betrayed by the church and not by God. I need you to understand that there's still light at the end of the tunnel.